Hi guys, welcome to my summer squat challenge. We are here in our first week, day 2, back and bicep. Let's get into our first exercise, wide lateral pull down. We are going 4 rounds, 12, 10, 8, and 15 reps. Grab a handle, an attachment that's going to be slightly wider than your shoulders. With an overhand grip, start with a very long extension. Draw your shoulders down your back and squeeze your elbows right behind your rib cage. Think about having a very tall chest, pulling up to that ceiling as you squeeze back right outside your rib muscles to your lats. Not too much swing in your body. Really drive those elbows and shoulders down, squeezing back behind your ribs. Good. With every set, try to add some more weight. Let's superset that with a cross-body single arm row. You're really gonna feel those lats here with that long extension away from your body. If you're hitting that cable machine, just keep taking a step back so you get a long extension without tapping that cable machine. Here I have my hips turned, squared into my arm. Really rotate your upper body away, lengthening from the bottom of your lat, and squeeze that elbow back to your hip. Here, let me show you both sides. Long extension, really twist that upper body and pull your elbow right to your hip. You're squeezing right outside your rib cage, that long lat muscle. So drive that shoulder down and your elbow squeezes back. Notice my hips aren't twisting too much. You really want to keep your hips squared up and let the movement come from your elbow, shoulder, back to that lat. Let's jump into our second superset, wide reverse shoulder pull to overhead press. We are going 4 rounds, 10 reps each here. I want you to think about this movement as 3 different pieces. We're going to have a long extension, wide row, elbows right at those shoulders, scoop your wrist to your ears, and then overhead press. Let's do it all together. Long extension, wide row, scoop, and press. And all the way back down. Wide row, scoop, and press. With that scoop, I want you to think about you're hitting your ears. Scoop to your ears and press. You should feel this right behind your shoulders, all the way from your lats to the shoulder top. This fires up our whole back and ensures that we're gonna have a very upright posture, especially in our squats. Take your time on this exercise and really break down those steps. It can get a little confusing, a lot going on. Wide row, scoop, overhead press, and all the way back. You can do this with the ropes I was just showing you. You could do it with 2 lightweight bands, or another option, you can do it with an incline bench and very light dumbbells. 5s are already very heavy. If you have 2.5s, that's good, or even body weight. Again, you're going 4 rounds, 10 reps. This is the same exercise as I just showed you. As an alternative, wide row, scoop those elbows and press. On that scoop, it is very important that you're keeping your hands right at your ear height. Wide row, scoop to your ears, hold that scoop and overhead press. It is burning from my shoulders to my lats. That spine, every long muscle right outside that spine is fired up here. Let's superset that with a bench incline reverse fly, 4 rounds, 12, 10, 8, and 15 reps. Your bench is right at a 20-degree angle. You're doing a reverse fly, like a reverse hug. Palms in and squeeze wide. Long elbows, long wrist, and you're pulling to your lats here. Here's our last exercise. We are going into a banded pull-up, 3 rounds for 5 reps. Let's start with 1 or 2 heavy bands, overhand grip, so we're going to be working our back, keeping your body straight from your ankle to your shoulders. Draw your shoulders down and squeeze your elbows back to your rib cage. This is 5 reps. You got it. Full range of motion. Lengthen out through those elbows and squeeze all the way back to the top. Just a little secret, I've also created a pull-up progression. Don't forget to like my video, screenshot, and save.